Do trees have character? You bet they do. This is one of my favorite color patterns, is the green of boreal forest trees against a pure blue sky. Got jack pine right there, black spruce right there. Each one is different, each one's unique. Lots of dead snags. Big old jack pine there, black spruce. This is all fire origin. There's an ecological story here which can be interpreted once you learn the ecology here. These jack pine are the telltale species here. They come in this stance only with fire, and the black spruce comes in as well. We've got little black spruce here that are regenerating from seeds from their parents, because they can do that, and we even have little jack pine here that are regenerating from the occasional seed that sheds because it's in full sunlight. It's a shade intolerant species, totally intolerant. So if you go into the bush here, you will never see any young regenerating jack pine unless it's in an open sunspot from wind throw or something like that. Otherwise the black spruce can regenerate under itself, because it loves full sunlight, but it's shade tolerant as well. Here's another little jack pine that found a sunspot on the edge of the stand and has regenerated from seed, but this is unusual. Trees have character, and so does the forest. I never get tired of being out in the boreal forest and interpreting the stories. And it's all driven by fire. This is a fire-driven, fire-dependent ecosystem. If I was to dig a soil pit, you would find layers of charcoal. It's all born in fire, and it will eventually be recycled by fire. These big jack pine are all the same age. They were all born so to speak, on the same day. Now that's not exactly true, but because seeds rain down that open up from what are called serotinous cones after the fire, and the seeds rain down into the blackened earth, and the young jack pine seedlings and some black spruce will take root right away. Black spruce will also come in underneath over the successive years, with seeds blowing in along the snow as the few survivors shed seeds from their cones later on. And the cycle repeats. Forest born and maintained by fire. There's a little black spruce, little seedling sapling starting to go. It found a sunspot, probably from this blowdown here. And there's just enough sun coming in, and this little guy can grow in the shade, but it's got a little bit of sunlight now because of the parent blowing down, and it's away to the races. Here's the root mat system of this blown down black spruce, and you can almost guarantee 100% the evidence of the fire with charcoal right under the root mat. So let's see here. And here we go right here. There's charcoal. Big chunk of charcoal from the last fire about 100 years ago. just eyeballing the age, more give or take, from these jack pine here. So there you are. Charcoal. You can almost guarantee it every single time when you look for it. And then down underneath, the light's not too good here, but here's little flakes of charcoal. Sorry, I'm looking through the viewfinder here. That's a cone. There we go. Flakes of charcoal from the burned parents of these trees 100 years ago. There's a big hunk of charcoal right there. These trees are literally growing on the dead, charred bodies of their parents, which is the way it's supposed to be. Look at that. Fire-driven ecosystem. There's charcoal. There's charcoal under everything here. A thin, thin layer.